welcome back to the Cocco channel and to another Sunday Funday haul. Welcome, welcome, come one, come all. This is a Halloween haul, the very first one of the season. It is late. It was supposed to be up the very first Sunday of October, but life happens. We got really sick, which you guys are super tired of hearing about, I'm sure. So today I'm going to share with you all of the new Halloween decor goodies that I picked up this year. I'm going to insert some pretty overlays of how I did display all of the fun goodies, whether it's inside or outside. I will share all of my little areas. I don't have as many because I have itty bitty kids, and so they get into everything and like to break things. So I don't have like my Halloween village set up. But I do have some really fun things that I picked up throughout the land of Phoenix, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with a few things that I picked up from my local grocery store. For me here in Phoenix, it is called Fry's, which would be a Kroger company, so Smith's, Kroger, Fry's, I'm trying to think of what, Ralph's, I'm pretty sure in California. So the first thing that I picked up was this lantern. I actually did purchase two, but they're exactly the same, so it doesn't really make sense for me to show you both. So they had different designs on the glass, and it is actual glass, which I was really impressed with. So I did pick up two of these skeletons. It does take AAA batteries, and it comes with a awesome remote that you turn on, and you can have the different multicolor mode, and you can also pick just a specific color and have it stay stationary on that. It has a timer for 4 hours or 8 hours, so it is actually a part of our little nighttime routine. My son knows how to work this little remote, so he comes, turns it on, and puts it on the multicolor. He's a little genius, and so as soon as it starts getting dark out, I have him turn these on, and you will not believe that I only paid like $6 for these. $6! They were having such an amazing deal. I do have the mobile app, and so you get coupons all the time for 20% off. So this was actually one of the very first things that I bought this year were these two lamps. At the same time that I picked up the lamps, I did pick up this little sign. It was so my style, with like very classic, you know what I mean, like kind of distressed and Victorian, with like the top hat and her little hat, and it just has all these really cool little sayings. Midnight Dreary, Apothecaries and Curiosities, Carpe Diem. Like, I just absolutely loved this. Again, this was originally $7.99. They were on sale, plus I had a coupon, so I think I paid like maybe $4 for this thing, which you can't even make this for $4. So I was really, really impressed, and love the quality of it. It's really nice and thick. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break, or, you know what I mean, it doesn't look like the vinyl is gonna peel off anytime soon. So this is definitely my style of Halloween, like very classic, like old school horror movie. I did pick up these, oh look, you can see the reflection on everything in these. I picked up these placemats. I did pick up a total of 4. They're just very vintage. Again, you have like really cool little shapes in this like damask pattern. So you have like the skull, you have bats. I thought I saw a pumpkin somewhere, but I could be mistaken. Anyways, these were $3.99, but obviously they were on sale for half off, so $2, and then another 20% off of that, so $1 something for each placemat. Not bad, and they are nice quality. They're thick. It doesn't feel like the paint is gonna rub off or scratch off with kids and stuff in the house. I did decide to pick up one final sign when I did pick up those little placemats, and it is the same kind of theme. Tricks and Treats, Happy Hauntings, Fright Night, Midnight Madness, October 31st, Something Wicked This Way Comes. I just absolutely loved this. Again, same as the other one. It screams my style personally, so I really, really loved this. Moving on, I'm going to share what I picked up from Target this year. It's quite a few pieces. We'll start with the smallest one. They did have these little monogram pumpkins that have like a little bit of glitter in the actual letter. These were like, I think $2 or $3, and they had different ones. Like they had hashtags, they had like little sayings, but I wanted a little C. I just thought it was really, really cute and fun. I was going to give it to my son, but he started throwing it around, so I decided to put it in as a decoration. I was on the hunt for a Halloween bucket to put on my counter for all of the nonsense that ends up there. We have like eyeglass cleaner and keys and just randomness. So I got this big huge one. This can also double as like a candy bucket, and it says potions and poisons. I just thought it was really, really classic, and I liked that it was on both sides, so you don't really have to keep in your mind like, okay, where does this go? And then on Cartwheel, all of the Halloween decor and lighting was 20% off. So this was $8, and then I got 20% off of that, which I know $8 for a bucket's kind of expensive, but it is a nice quality bucket. You could use this even for like drinks and stuff like that. Like, it's a nice heavy like party bucket. I picked up this little trick-or-treat bucket at the dollar spot. This was, I think, $3, and I had some like glitter pumpkins that I wanted to display, so I'm gonna put those in here. I'm gonna have to like fill the bottom with like tissue paper or something like that, just so they can sit upon it, upon it. From the dollar spot was this really cool sign that has two sides. So it says a ring of salt will protect you, and then on the other one it says happy haunting. I'm kind of disappointed in this one because the string literally will not stay on it. It like keeps falling off of my door handle, but I loved this portion because this is a saying from Hocus Pocus. I really want to make a shirt that says a ring of salt will protect you. I don't know why, I just love it. I thought it was really, really cool, and it looks like actual salt, so Hocus Pocus. So this year I have my very first like proper front door. Like, it's so much different than my one that I had in DC, and so I had been seeing these front porch signs everywhere, and I ended up getting this one from Target. So this one says trick or treat, and it goes down, and it does have like glitter detailing on all the sides. The reason why I love this one so much is because it does transition into Thanksgiving. So I could literally keep this on my front porch when November hits and turn it around and put like a bale of hay and like keep my pumpkins out there, and it would still look really like festive and decorative. I know Halloween is not everybody's thing. Like, everyone is definitely decorated for fall right now. Sorry. But I just loved that this one was like dual. Because Michael's had a ton, Joann's had a ton, but I ended up getting this one, and this one I think was like 20 bucks, but again, you're getting 2 holidays out of it, and I did get 20% off of it. Last thing from Target, if you watch literally any of my videos, you will have seen this.
Come with me to the grave.
My son loves this phone. It has been seriously the best toy that I have bought him this year. I think this one was $8. It does have like an actual spin dial, stuff like that. It has several things that it goes through as far as like sayings, and he knows them all by heart now. So I really, really like this. I thought it was really cool, and again, it was something that my son was into, and any Halloween item that I can get my kids to interact with, I'm all about it. All about it. And I've always wanted one of these like classic phones. I don't think I would have particularly picked this one because of the orange. It looks very cartoony and, you know what I mean, very toyish. I much rather would have gotten one that was like more realistic that they have. But this one was really cool for Aiden, so I picked this one up. Before I got my trick or treat sign, I did get another front porch sign. At first I was gonna keep it inside, but having anything on the floor with Bailey is kind of tricky because she is either crawling around or she's in her walker, and she ran into this one a couple times, and I was like, okay, that was way too expensive for you to be playing bumper cars. So I picked this up at Kirkland's, and I absolutely loved it. It is like a traditional, like, what are those called, like barista, not barista, but like cafe signs, you know? So I just loved the vintage look of it, and you know what I mean, like the wear on it. I don't know, I absolutely love this, and it looks really, really good on the front porch. It was ridiculously priced. It was supposed to be on sale, and she informed me that it was like one of the only ones that wasn't, but it was one of the only ones that I was in love with, so I bit the big huge bullet and paid for it full price. One other thing that I'm really excited about is I did purchase my very first Ray Dunn item. It is so popular on Mercari. Girls, or whoever, goes to Marshalls and Ross and all that. well, I don't know if Ross has Rae Dunn per se, but TJ Maxx, they buy it for like $4.99 and they sell it for like $80. I'm not even kidding. So I did pick up this bowl, not for $80, but it did have a matching platter, and I think I paid like $40 for it, but unfortunately the platter came busted into a million pieces, and so they refunded me everything. So I basically got this bowl for free. So it has the cute little skeletons. I don't know if this is this year's collection. I'm not like up to date on all the Rae Dunn. I do love her style. And it just says Happy Halloween. And currently I have sticky notes and pumpkin spice where there's caramels in there. So love that. Last but certainly not least is probably the most exciting thing that I've purchased this year that I knew I wanted, and I'm so excited for it. I was telling you guys in a vlog, I went to Michael's and I was looking for a classy Halloween wreath, and I'm sure a lot of you are like, what does that even mean? I wanted like, I'm trying to transition into my taste. A lot of the decorations I have for all the holidays are passed down for me from my mom, and her and I have definitely different tastes. Her and I love holidays and stuff like that, but like I said, we have different tastes. Like, she's very cartoony and like cheesy and corny, and that's totally fine. A lot of people are into that. I feel like I'm more on like the classy that sounds so stupid, like classic. I'm not saying I'm classier than my mom. I just like more classic. So like classic orange and black, not like cartoony, and you know what I mean? So anyways, I found this wreath and it's literally the best thing ever. I found this at Michael's, and so you have this big huge bow of really nice ribbon. It's not like cheap crappy ribbon, and I loved the fact that it has these like little plastic inserts in order for it to keep its shape. Like you can see this one doesn't have one, and it's already like starting to fall a little bit. So it has that really nice ribbon. It has these velvet flowers that are absolutely gorgeous, and then it has like almost like traditional Christmas wreath. Like it's the black, you know what I mean? And then you have like really gorgeous sparkly leaves. You have like the berries, but they're black and gold. And then throughout the wreath, you have these really creepy little skeleton animals. So you have like a little skeleton rat, a little skeleton spider, another little rat over here. And then you have some bulbs, just a few throughout. And then I decided to put my own lights on it. I don't know if you can really see them that well. They're going like in and out, they blink. Target Dollar Spot has wired battery operated lights. So I just threw those on because it's on my front door. I wanted it to light up at night. So this is what it looks like. I know some of you are like, that is really stupid, but I loved this so much. They had a lot of really cool ones, but this one definitely spoke to me the most. This original price is $100, and so it was 50% off, plus I had an extra 25% off, so I think I got it for like maybe $30 or $40, something like that, which again is really expensive, but it's gonna last forever because it's so well made. Like you don't see hot glue everywhere, you don't see, you know what I mean, stuff sticking out or about to fall off. It's made really, really nice. For that amount of money, it should be. But I absolutely loved it. I love it so much. I forgot to show you guys this table runner from the Target Dollar Spot. It's just like a spider web. And so I'm going to put it underneath all of my little Halloween goodies. I like it. And then I also forgot to show you guys these towels that I got that match the little thing. I'll wash those later. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed me sharing how I decorate my house for Halloween. Again, it's not a ton just because of the kids, and I'm still kind of getting used to the spaces that I have and how to utilize them, especially for decorations. And still remaining functional is a huge thing when you have little kids. And so anyways, I really enjoyed sharing all of this with you. Halloween is definitely one of my favorites. I do love Christmas just as much, but that is for another time of year. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Brittany Cocco. You are watching the Cocco channel. Please subscribe if you're not already. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye! Andrew? Oh, you scared me. So if you are new, please subscribe. Wait, how do I sign off?